Well, what's up everyone, and welcome to this Sunday FAQ number 74. If you wonder why I'm looking like a hermit, it's because I am a hermit. No, but I'm sick. I got a fever from Nammthrax, basically. The whole day yesterday I was in bed, and today I was in bed too, but I thought I have to get my FAQ out there. This FAQ will be a little bit different. It will be me being sick on camera. Excellent. All right, so I'm just gonna, positive Ola with a fever. All right, so I came back from NAMM, and NAMM was absolutely excellent. Met a lot of people there, shook a lot of people's hands, and that's why I think I got this fever now, because you people are disgusting. Okay, first question, Ola. Ungläubiger. The solar guitar isn't even solar powered. What a ripoff. Yeah. Funny guy. Funny when people are funny like this. Try harder next time, okay? Thank you. I'm not in my best mood right now. Sorry for that. Joe Jane, if you troll the audience into believing there'd never be a single cut only to show the goods, the next logical conclusion is the 7-string V. Do it, please, Ola. No other companies make a 7-string V. Nah, I would never make a 7-string V. And now you guys are like, oh, that means that there's a 7-string V happening soon. Oh, amazing. Or is it? You never know with me, you know. I'm so mysterious and sick. Cryboy to music. Man, you got balls putting a 6 inline headstock on a single cut. The Gibson purists are gonna come for you. For real though, if I had my way, every guitar would have a 6 inline reversed headstock. Okay, so I think a lot of people, let me go get the guitar. Oh, it's over here, fucking. Is that the guitar? No. No, where is it? Okay, here it is. All right, here's the guitar again. I used it at NAMM. So if you saw it at NAMM, it was a great success at NAMM. And obviously a lot of people reacted to the fact that it has an inline headstock. When we started designing this guitar, I tried different variations of doing like a 3+3 inline headstock, but it never looked right. So at the end of the day, I was like, fuck it, let's just use the regular headstock. And in my opinion, this with the inline headstock is just way more solar than anything else. And that's something I think is very important with my brand, is that we are focused. We're focused with what we want and the guitars we make. And this right here, that's a solar guitar right there. So there you go. 6. I'm super happy that Solar fully embraces the Evertune. Seems to be the only company on the market right now that cares about how the guitar plays rather than being afraid of change. What? I agree. You know, I was an early believer in the Evertune bridge, and I've always been pushing the Evertune as something that is an innovation for guitar players out there. So I'm a strong believer in the bridge, and that's why we have it in so many solar models. And as from what I've heard when I talked to Evertune at NAMM, Solar Guitars is like the biggest purchaser of Evertune bridges as a guitar brand. So that's a good thing. That makes me very happy. Love you, Ola, but please don't put the logo on the final production model. It's a killer looking guitar without it. Good for you that you made this comment, because now I just decided that I will put this logo on all the upcoming 2019 Solar Guitars. So see ya, buddy. Wow, Ola, positive. Maybe the coffee will help. Oh, yes. The Englishman, watching from a hospital with... it's not easy for me today. Have a little faith, okay? I'll try and read again. The English gentleman 001, watching from my hospital with 3 other metalheads in the same ward as me, and just got them subscribed. So there's 3 more right there. I hope I'm not in here for long. Sick and tired of hospitals. Thank the music gods for old England. Oh, thank you so much. People are still very kind to me, and I thank you for the subscribers. Sky High Mike, that's the only single cut I would buy. Love the headstock, million times better than the boring Les Paul style, and your logo looks sick. How much will they be? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, look at that, right? That headstock. Oh, where's my headstock? Thank you so much. Isn't this a really cool looking guitar? And do not worry, there will be other guitars as well. Some of you have already seen it from NAMM and whatnot. Thank God I have my headstock with me. How much will they be? You just have to wait until we actually unveil these guitars, okay? CTE Rods, did you get a chance to watch Dime Bash? What do you think of Chris Broderick's playing? I thought he killed solos. I did not see Dime Bash when I was at NAMM, unfortunately. I had so many obligations and dinners and meetings and whatnot. I just didn't have a chance to go there, which sucks. I would love to go there, but you know, I was just working all the time. Aaron Standard. Hi Ola, how do you deal with satin guitar necks becoming sticky and glossy over time? It's easy. If you just don't sweat, you're gonna be fine. I mean, well, you just wipe off your guitars after you play them, okay? Use a cloth like this. Wipe off your sweat or whatever you're putting on the backside of the neck there, like this. And if you keep on doing this after every session where you played a lot of guitar, you're gonna be fine. You can use a steel wool as well, you know, 0000 steel wool. 13th Andy, hey Ola, did you try out any Kiesel guitars at NAMM? What do you think about them? You gave them some great marketing by playing across from their booth. I never tried any Kiesel guitars, but I've always thought that Kiesel guitars look absolutely stunning. And I saw them, they had a really cool ice finish type of guitar at this NAMM, which I thought was really nice. And yeah, while many of their finishes might not be up my alley, I think they're on the top of their game when it comes to different cool colors on guitars. So yeah, I would love to try one out, just hasn't happened yet. But they make sick finishes, that I must say. Ugh. The Amazing Mexican. What genre were you aiming for in your new album? Oh, he's talking about my instrumental new Ola Englund album. You can pre-order it right here. And yes, genre. I wasn't aiming for a genre, to be honest. You know, I just, whatever the music kind of brought me. There's metal on there. There's, you know, prog, some jazz, and you know, I don't know. I think that the Ola Englund stuff will be very open to what type of genre it will include. So if I do another solo album, for instance, it might be, you know, acoustic, or I don't know. I don't like to, you know, shut things out. While with a band like Feared or The Haunted, they should be metal at all times. With my own Ola Englund project, I can do whatever I want. So there you go. I like to mix it up, and you're gonna hear that. Mixing. I'm Alejandro Garcia Terrazas. Hey Ola, new fan here. Your opinion on Intronaut. They totally deserve more attention. Hope you can actually check them out on the new FAQ. Yes, most definitely I'll check them out. Just in 2 seconds. What? So many people unsubscribing today. What happened? Is it because I'm sick? Why are you being assholes? I haven't heard too much with Intronaut, but we're about to change that. That's cool. It's a dolphin. Ooh. That's cool, man. That dolphin, he seems like a totally cool bro. But he seems alone. I guess this song is about a dolphin trying to fit in. I can totally understand and see where he's coming from. Trying to smoke. That's what it is. The smoke comes out in that little hole up there. Yeah, that's cool, man. Intronaut. Should probably look him up. Okay. Nothing started happening in video. I should probably stay and look. For science. Not that there was a very beautiful woman there, you know, undressing. That dolphin is a wreck, man. Throw out that dolphin. All right, great. Actually, really good. Intronaut. Andre Grossia, do you remember what amp you used on Refeared? No. Mark from Rusland. Hey Ola, I heard that Swedes laugh at surname Kirkorov and pronounce it like Kukurov. Could you... Could you explain why, please? No, there's nothing wrong with Kirkorov. Okay, but I think what you're writing here, Kukurov. Swedish word, eh? Excellent. Kukurov basically means cock in ass. Oh, that's an excellent last name. Kukurov. Great. Swedish word, eh? Cock in ass. Paul Noah. Hey Ola, I think my wife is secretly in love with you. Every time I get an alert that you upload a video, I sign into my YouTube account and it shows me that video has already been viewed. Ola, don't steal my wife. You know, I cannot help that I'm so good looking that your wife is secretly watching me. But you know what happened? Something that was really cool about NAMM is that there were a lot of women that came up to me and said that they were subscribers. So, you know, I'm a little suspicious with the YouTube analytics telling me that there's like 0.1% female on my channel subscribing. I think there's way more than that because, I mean, if you count all the like, was it 2 that came up to me at NAMM? No, there was way more than that. I'm just joking. But seeing how many women came up to me at NAMM, I think I probably should have like 2%, something like that at least. So there you go. Thank you so much. I'm not. I have my own wife, so you don't have to worry. Kasper Vestergaard Rasmussen, will you do a coffee with Ola with Devin Townsend? And did you try the new 7-string Stormbender at NAMM? I asked Devin at NAMM if he wanted to do a coffee with Ola when he arrives in Stockholm later this year, and he said yes. So hopefully when time comes, he won't snub me, and I can have him here in my room right here, and have him do a coffee with Ola. Looking forward to it. Brandon Foster, hey Ola, what's the story behind removing the Hesu label on your 2x12 cab? The reason why I asked for a logo that I could remove was basically if I would demo an amplifier from a brand that did not want me to use another cabinet. So the cabinet would be blank and not take over the whole video, if you understand what I'm saying. But I always say and name the Hesu cabinet, and I'm absolutely proud about my Hesu cabinets. They're amazing cabs. I love them a lot. Love my coffee too, especially today. Scrub Zero, does it suck being the most generic guitar player around? You know what? This is not hurting me at all at the moment. I think I have too much of a fever right now. Ken Liepes, hey Ola, greetings from the US. First, you put out some great content, man. Keep it up. Second, do you have any advice for a 40-year-old father of 6? Oh, holy shit face. Who practices his ass off and can't seem to get better. Having all... oh, close burp there. Having all these kids, I can't afford a real guitar, lol. Still playing the same Ibanez for the past 20 years. Also, I'm loving the new single cut. It's beautiful. Fucking hell, 6 kids. Wow, that's... I understand why you're not have the time to practice if you're just fucking all the time. But then again, that's great. Fucking is great. What was the question? Well, first of all, you're asking me. I'm the most generic guitar player around. So why are you asking me? I don't know. Like always, when people ask me about, you know, how they should practice or to get better, I just think that everyone just try and enjoy themselves playing guitar more. I mean, find a way, the way that for you would be the most fun to play guitar. For me, that is like jamming to my, you know, some Pantera songs or something like that. That's what I kind of enjoy, and that makes me play guitar. And at some cases, when I'm trying to learn a new solo or a new song, I see the most progression in me as a guitar player. So there you go. Unfortunately, I'm not going to send you a single cut solar guitar, but basically you're asking for it in this question. Sky Captain 141, whoever designs your guitar has a fantastic sense of design. It's very hard to make a single LP style guitar look good with a 6 inline headstock, but this single cut looks fantastic. Okay, I don't know if you understand this, but whoever who designs the guitars is me. So you're basically saying I have a fantastic sense of design. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. This guitar right here, we basically worked on this for a full year to make it happen. So it's basically me and Greg of Solar Guitars who comes up with these ideas, and then we have a guy who makes the mock-ups, that's Hans, and then we kind of pull the lines and do things like that to make a guitar that looks excellent. So that's how it goes when we design a guitar. It starts either with an idea from me, and then me and Greg works together to make it look great, basically. So there it is. Jadub T. Ola, how do you feel about finally releasing a whole album under your own name versus being a part of another band release? Is this a I made it moment, or just another step in that ladder towards legacy? Either way, love the music, love the content, keep it up, and for fuck's sake, get back to tour in the US. Okay, thank you so much. You know, before I was kind of like reluctant of even releasing a solo album because I thought that no one would care. But releasing it as a band, you know, like Feared, for instance, it's a band experience. But I never really had the confidence to release something under my own name. But, you know, as I've grown older, I just don't care anymore. So that's why I'm releasing my solo album. Oh, Englund, not caring anymore, release a solo album. Great, that's a great headline for Metal Injection right there. Thank you so much, buddy. Dave Lewis, Ola, would you do a short Swedish phrase a bit in your next FAQ? Okay, let's do one of those tongue bitener or whatever you call it. Sex laxar i en laxask. 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 Great, there you go. It's free for you. Jared S. Hello, I know things may have changed for you in the context of this question because of your channel success, but have you experienced really bad gear addiction? The kind that keeps you up at night thinking of possible rigs and setups? If so, have you found any ways to help tame from depleting mental energy and wallet funds? I keep on buying summer gear until I find something I'm happy with, but I never seem to be 100%. Okay, so I've had this, obviously. I've bought and sold a bunch of gear just to find my own type of sound. I buy a piece of gear, but then I'm happy for a while, and then your perception of what is a good sound changes. That's just how it is. Right now, I'm not doing it because I think that I've just given up on the fact that I will never sound perfect, and that makes me spend less money on gear. But there's something else that I'm spending a lot of money on that has become kind of like a fetish, is that I'm starting to have like a gear addiction when it comes to suitcases and bags and traveling bags and stuff like that. So that's my new addiction right there. I buy backpacks and suitcases and stuff like that. I think it's an incredible satisfaction when you have a traveling bag that is perfect for when I'm traveling. Yeah, I love bags. Musical Equality. Hey Ola, what piece of purchase gear had disappointed you or pissed you off the most? Yes, I know exactly what it is. It's the camera that I'm not using anymore. My Sony whatever face camera. Where is it? I hate you. Where are you? Stupid camera. This, yes, this abomination of a camera, the Sony RX, whatever it's called. RX105, yeah. Oh, this camera does not make any sense at all, and you've probably seen in a bunch of video where, you know, it's just thinking about this camera makes me angry. It's just a bad camera. I mean, now I have this GoPro, and it's just, you know, you press on and it films. That's it. This is like, oh, you have to initialize the database, and you have to, it's like a total hassle to just get it going. So yeah, maybe I can do like a giveaway of this camera. You can have it. Or I just throw it away because I hate it so much. Oh, that's the last question of the day. Obviously, because I'm sick and ill, I'm not going to do all the riff challenges of the day. Maybe I'll do it anyway. Oh, no, I can't do it. No riff of the day today. I cannot do it. I feel like a douchebag. But maybe I can do a Swedish folklore today. If I have the means to go in here in my cupboard and get my book. Where are you? Okay, here's the book. I got the book for you. Okay, Nordic folklore of the day. What's up? I'm really giving you quality content right here. Before I do this Swedish folklore today, I just remember that I had a request. There was a girl called Emily Fors who emailed me and said that she has a boyfriend. Unfortunately, she did not write the name of the boyfriend in her email, but she said that her boyfriend is celebrating 1 year of sobriety today. Congratulations, buddy. That's excellent news. And it's just 1 year out of many years. So there you go. I'll be watching you, okay? Stay sober. I like that. Oh, this is great. Gorge Tomte. That's I can't even speak in my own. I can't speak in the English today. It's very hard for my illness and Swedish swings. Gorge Tomte, which is basically garden gnome. You know, the small little Santa Claus that's guarding the garden, and everyone and every animal that lives there. Great. Oh, let's just get this done. Great, Ola. Guys, thank you so much for joining in. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit ill, and sorry that this was made short, but, you know, I'm sitting here with a fever, and I'm sweating. But I promise you, next week I'll be not so ill. I can't even speak. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm kind of like in a void where I'm just talking shit, basically. So there you go. Great. If you have any questions, post them in the comment section of this video. And if you want, you can pre-order my instrumental album up here. I would be very happy if you did. And I actually just heard the final mixes of the album, and it's sounding great. I love it. Hopefully, I'll be able to share the first song so you can hear a little snippet of how it sounds. Guys, thank you so much for watching and joining in, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Okay, great. Ola. Oh, bye. Where's the fucking...